Good morning, dear student. In our previous class, we have discussed regarding the projectile motion. Now, we are going to discuss the parameters of projectile motion. So, here there are three parameters are there. First one is time of flight, second one is maximum height, and the third one is horizontal range. So, first we are move on to the time of flight. So, what do you mean by time of flight? Time of flight is the time taken by the projectile to reach the same level of the projection is called as time of flight. Time of flight is the time taken by the projectile to reach the same level of projection. Same level of projection is called as time of flight. So now we are going to derive the expression for time of flight. This is the diagram regarding about the time of flight. Here you represent the velocity of projectile. O is here O represent the position of a projection, and Vy is the projection along y-axis, and Ux and Uy are the component of U along x-axis and y-axis. So this is the terminologies are in this diagram. First one is U is the velocity of the projectile. Here O is the point of projection, and Vy equals to Uy sin theta, and Ux is equal to Ux sin theta cos theta. These are the component of U along x-axis and y-axis. Velocity of projection point of projection and Ux and Uy are the component of U along x and y axis respectively. So now we are going to derive this equation of time of flight. So let t be the time of flight. Then this projectile moving vertically upward, or moving vertically moving upward. So here the equation becomes Vy equals to Uy minus Gt. This is the equation for when the projectile moving upward direction. So here Vy is the 0. Then Uy equals to U sin theta. sin theta. So here and t become small t equals to t divided by 2. Here capital T represent the time of flight. The capital T represent the time of flight. So now substitute these two values to this equation number 1, we get 0 equals to uy is u sin theta minus g t divided by 2. Here we need to simplify t because we have the equation t. So here we have to simplify t. Therefore u sin theta equals to gt divided by 2 and t equals to 2u sin theta divided by 2 divided by g. So here the time of flight is t is equal to the equation of t is 2u sin theta divided by g. This is the equation regarding the time of flight. Time of flight means it is the time taken by the projectile to reach the same level. Here the projectile moving upward, the equation becomes vy equals to uy gt. Here g means acceleration due to gravity against the upward direction. So here uy is the component of u along y axis. This can be written as u sin theta. So t becomes t divided by t. Here capital T represents the time of flight and substitute these two values to this equation, we get 0 equals to u sin theta minus g t by 2. Then simplify the t, we get t is equal to 2u sin theta by g. This is the equation for time of flight. This is the one of the parameters of a projectile motion. And the next one is maximum height. Next parameter, maximum height. So maximum height, it is the distance, maximum distance traveled vertically upward by the projectile from the point of projection is called as maximum height. It is the maximum distance vertical distance traveled by the projectile from the point of projection. So it is the maximum vertical distance traveled by the projectile from the point of projection. Here 0 is the point of projection of a projectile and u is the velocity of a projectile and ux is equal to u cos theta is the component of u along x axis and uy equals to u sin theta along y axis. These are the components of u along x and y axis. So now this equation, the projectile moving upward direction, vertically upward, so equation becomes Vy square is equal to Uy square minus 2gh minus 2gh. This is the equation when the projectile moving upward direction. Now we know that Vy velocity along y-axis is 0. The value of Vy is 0, and Uy equals to U sin theta, and Vy equals to 0. Now substitute these two terms to this equation. We get 0 equals to U sin theta whole square minus, here the small h become capital H. Here capital H represents the maximum height. So replace h by capital H. So 2g capital H. Now simplify this equation. We get 0 equals to U square sin square theta minus 2g capital H. Now we have to simplify h. H equals to U square sin square theta divided by 2g. This is the equation regarding the maximum height of a projectile motion. Here when the maximum height is maximum when the theta become, here theta represent the angle of projection. When angle of projection is 90, then only maximum height is maximum. H is maximum when theta is 90. Sin 90 is 1. So when that time the maximum height is maximum. This is regarding about the maximum height of a projectile motion. This is the second parameters of a projectile motion. And next move on to the third one, that is horizontal range. So this is also a diagram. This is x. This is the horizontal range R. So now here also same parameters are used. U is the velocity of projectile, theta is the angle of projection, and O is the point of projection, and Ux and Uy are the component of U along x and y axis. So here for horizontal motion, horizontal range. For horizontal motion, so here horizontal motion, it is uniform motion. For horizontal motion, it's a uniform motion. For uniform motion, Ux equals to x by t. Ux is equal to x by t. Here t equals to x divided by ux. Here ux equals to u cos theta and x equals to capital R. This is the range, x equals to R. So now substitute these two terms to this equation. We get t equals to, when t become here t equals to capital t. So substitute all these terms, all these three terms to this equation number 1. We get 1 become t equals to r divided by ux means u cos theta. Then here we have to simplify r because we need to calculate the horizontal range. So r equals to u cos theta into t. Here we know that t represents the time of flight. So we know that the value of t, substitute the value of t to this equation number 2. We get r equals to u cos theta and value of t is 2u sin theta divided by g. Here simplify this equation. So I will write. Simplify this equation. Here r equals to 2 u square u square 2 sin theta into cos theta divided by g. So we know that 2 sin theta, we have the formula 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. 2 sin theta cos theta can be written as sin 2 theta. So substitute here u square sin 2 theta divided by g. This is the equation for horizontal range. So when it is maximum, when 2 theta equals to 1, then only this equation is maximum. This equation means horizontal range is maximum. 2 theta is 1. 2 theta is 1 nothing but sin 2 theta is 1 means sin 90. Sin 90 is 1. 1 means sin 90. Sin 90 is 1. So 1 is replaced by 90 degree. Theta equals to 2 ones are 45 degree. So when the angle of projection is 45 degree, then only horizontal range is maximum. When theta is 45 degree, then only r is maximum. This is regarding about the expression for a parameter